drafted the same year, 2006. I think.
06.
Class of 06, represent.
10 years, man.
It's crazy.
You know, the young guys always have to go in the middle for 5v2. And every year, I would still have to go in the middle because the guys we were drafting, I was still younger than them, and it was ridiculous. I still give Matt Miazga some crap because I think this is his 3rd year now, but I call him a rookie every time I see him.
It's a good way to keep guys humble, right?
You know, Jesse does a good job of making sure that, you know, we're always on top of them, trying to keep them humble and trying to keep them working as hard as possible and staying after training to do the things that we did when we were young.
Well, let's
lacing up the boots
lace
now?
them up, man. Yeah.
I teach you a thing or two?
Yeah, it'd be nice, man. I was hoping if I wore the same cleats as you, maybe I could pick up some passing skills, or my touch would be a little bit better. I mean, being a smaller guy anyways, like, you're not afraid to hop in a tackle.
No, I'm not, and I think that fearlessness kind of comes from my dad and just some of the things that he's been through in his life and how he raised me and how I was brought up. I mean, I remember back in the day, my dad would, you know, I was a smaller guy, and so he was always trying to teach me how to shield the ball better, you know, because I was always getting knocked off the ball by bigger guys. I played like a year or two older, and so he took me out to a park by our house one day. He basically just said, look, we're gonna go out here, I'm gonna teach you how to shield me off the ball. So I'm shielding him, and he's fouling me. I'm like, Dad, that's a foul. He's like, no, the refs aren't gonna call that. They're not gonna give you an inch. So he's like, put your arms up, like shield the ball, like, you know, be physical. I said, okay, fine. So the next time he comes at me, I put my arms up and I just crack him, elbow him straight in the mouth. Blood is running out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm freaking out.
To your dad?
To my dad, and I'm thinking like, oh, he's gonna kill me now. And he runs and he pushes me down, he takes the ball, he's like, what are you doing? Why are you stopping playing? So it's just those experiences growing up, those stay with me, and those, you know, those things have helped me become the player that I am today. So without him, I probably would still be asking for forgiveness when I touch a guy. When Jesse gave me the armband back in preseason, you know, before a week or two before the first game, you know, it was kind of a surreal moment for me because this club, I've been with this club for, you know, 4 or 5 years, and, you know, we've been through a lot of ups and downs, and we just, you know, we won the Supporter Shield in 2013, and to bring the first trophy to the club was a big accomplishment, and I was really proud of that. But then to be able to get the armband after a guy like Thierry was, you know, something in my career that was, you know, something that is very special. This isn't my team, this isn't Jesse's team, this is all of our team, and that's the way that we've looked at it all season, and I think that's why we've been successful.
What would it mean to you as captain? You're going to be the first one to get your hands on it, but to be the one to be able to lift it up.
If that is the case, you know, I'll make sure that I go talk to all the photographers and get every picture I possibly can, put it in the scrapbook. Yeah, I haven't thought about it because Jesse does a good job of keeping us humble and making sure that we don't get too far ahead of ourselves.
What about a little crossbar challenge?
Okay, I don't mind that.
Oh. All right.
You know, if the crossbar was just a little bit lower, I'm pretty sure this isn't regulation size crossbar.
Yeah. Get it, get it. Still got it.
And it's gonna come right back to the same spot that you just hit it.
That feels good. All right, man.
That was pretty impressive, I have to be honest.
That was pure luck, man. Anyways, it's great hanging out today.
Thanks for having me.
Best of luck going forward, man. And
Appreciate
it was fun to catch up.
Come out more often, man. We'll have you whenever.
All right, I'll take you up on that, man.
Sure. Yeah. And also these. I can run all the way.
Did you guys get that?